Whoa, okay, this is interesting.
What?
This is interesting. Instead of our normal video intro package, it looks like Alex J Nightmare wants to come out right now and say a few words. Oh, this is gonna be great right here.
Oh boy!
And here he is, Alex J Nightmare. He's geared up. He looks like he's ready to fight. Not sure though if that's a wise decision. Especially since the person who's in the crowd, his opponent over at Avalanche, doesn't seem to want any right now, given how he's dressed.
I love you.
Alex J Nightmare entering the Knox Center, wiping his feet off and getting into the ring. Oh, no flippy shit this time. He is serious.
Yep. Just look at that boy's face. He's got something on his mind, and he looks like he wants to tell us.
All right, and yep, he wants a microphone. Here you go, buddy.
Hello? Can everybody hear me? Is this thing on? Because this is really important. I need everyone here to really pay attention. Alright, sick. What's up, Rampagers? Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the Knox Center and welcome you to 2022. I figured I'd come out and get a couple things off my chest. As you can see, I'm dressed to compete tonight, even though I'm not on tonight's card. The reason for that is very simple. I had it on good authority that Cody Hooley was actually going to be in attendance with us this afternoon, so we feel very blessed. The past 2 days have had a lot of chatter on Twitter. A lot of obvious comments about me being a dog, but there are moments when that comes in handy. You see, about 35 minutes ago, my nostrils detected the signature odor of kerosene and overwhelming depression and desperation. So I knew at that moment Cody Hooley was in the building, and unfortunately for all of us, nobody gave him new cologne for Christmas. Hey pal, how you doing? Listen, I said on Twitter that I was going to stand in the middle of this ring, and I wasn't going to leave until I punched you in the teeth. So how about this? We're going to meet one-on-one on January 30th at Avalanche, but that doesn't mean that I can't kick your ass right here, right now. You cost me a shot at the RWA World title, so I'll tell you what. I want it to happen. These people want it to happen, so why don't you climb your ass over that barricade, we'll get a ref over here, and we can even our score up 1-1 and have our match at Avalanche be a rubber match. What do you say, dickhead?
Cody here, he's over looking around. Look at him, he's walking. He seems like he wants to, he wants a microphone. All right, here you go, Cody. I don't have many of these left, so please give it back.
It's okay, we got more.
No, I won't give it back. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm Cody, who I can take this mic, leave, and never come back, and you will be fine with that, Ray. Sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to disrespect you. Hello. It is nice to see you again. But Alex, can I ask, what the fuck are you trying to do, buddy? Like, what are you trying to do? See, this is what frustrates me about people like you, because you know I don't work like this. I'm an elite performer, the greatest to ever do this. You don't just come out here demanding a match right now when we do it on your time. It doesn't work like that, because you know I'm gonna say no. And then people are gonna call me a coward, and that's fine, but you know that's not it. See, we've been discussing this behind closed doors for weeks on a date and time. We all worked together to make this match happen under the RWA umbrella. And you just come out here and throw all of that out the window. All that hard work our teams have put in to make this right for everyone. And you come out and do this. Bro, chill the fuck out. Look. I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm not stepping over this barricade. I'm not getting in that ring until that contract is officially signed, and you know we're doing that next week. Not this week, next week. We're signing that contract next week. And then we can go on and have the biggest match this year, but that doesn't happen tonight. I'm sorry. Plus, bro, look at me. Look at this drip. I'm dripped out the wazoo, buddy. So I'm not
Fuck
getting
are those shoes, buddy?
I'm not getting in the ring, Alex. But I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a solid. Look, I can see you're ready. You're ready to go right now. So I spoke to a few people, and I got you an opponent for tonight. Think of this as a bit of a warm up, even though I highly doubt you'll make it out in one piece. But you know, go and have fun. Monkeys in the back. Hit his opponent's music. Thank you. Have a nice, Alex. Good luck.
Wait, what?
Looks like here, looks like Cody here pulling some strings, like he said, and green smoke.
Oh boy.
All right then.
Wait a minute. What the?
That's Shango Laveau right there. Shango is coming out, and it looks like we're gonna have an impromptu match here tonight. That's Shango's music at least.
Yeah, that's.
And
There he is.
Little Bunny Voodoo himself.
Getting right up in Alex's face.
Yep, getting right into Alex's face right here. He is ready to fight. Shango here, of course, looking really strong over on Fireside in his debut against Elijah the Giant. Now, can Shango continue his momentum going into this match? So here we go. Introducing first, we have from Denver, Colorado, standing at his height of 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 240 pounds, Shango Laveau. And of course, on the other corner to the referee,
Hailing from Phoenix Shores at 5'10", 195 pounds, we got the undeniable Alex. Oh boy, and they're already locked up.
Right, yeah, thank you, Remy. I was gonna say though, the referee for this match tonight, of course, is Betty Harrowing, one of the greatest referees in this business today. And Shango already going in with some wrist locks, working that wrist like he likes to do, and now we going in for like a side headlock there. The both of them jockeying for position. Shango getting behind Alex. Both of them seeming to want to get... and Alex going in with a wrist lock of his own and hitting Shango, wrenching his arm. Wrenching. Alex now, he's got Shango in that wrist lock of his own. Maybe we can go... Shango going for an escape. Alex going for an escape of his own. And back into a side headlock with Alex. This is looking very technical right off the bat. Shango now throwing Alex into the ropes. Alex flipping underneath that clothesline, and Alex springboarded right off, and what a quick springboard arm drag right to Shango, and Shango is down. Alex here looking quite good going in with this momentum right here, and Alex going over and drop kicking Shango right out of the ring.
At least he didn't land on the table. Whew.
At least he didn't land on the table is right, and Alex now taking the moment to soak in the adoration of his beloved fans. Well, Shango is right there ringside. Looking for the ropes, coming in, and springboard. What a maneuver right there. Let corkscrew right into Shango right there, and Alex looking really strong right now. Betty Harrowing now doing counting, trying to get them both out. Alex picking Shango up. Alex now throwing Shango right back into the ring. And now Alex is wondering what Alex could be planning right now. I want to know your opinions, Remy. How do you think this is going on with how Alex is currently going right now?
Right now, Alex just looks like he's just. Oh boy, wait a minute. What is he about to do?
Alex getting up, and Shango catching him straight out of the air from that moonsault. Oh, Shango could this be going what we're going for here? Shango kind of has got Alex lifting him up.
Oh, no.
Taller Shango is, and what a German suplex. Straight words. Both are down for the moment. Now this is the kind of action you can only expect to see here at Rampage Wrestling Alliance. Shango back up to his feet now. Yes. Make sure you hydrate, everyone. Anyway, Shango picking Alex up from behind yet again. We could see what we're going on here. Oh, and Shango's got him in the dreadlock. Shango has got Alex in the dreadlock. But Alex now flipping Shango over his head and going off the ropes. And Shango just catching Alex straight and sending him right to a hellacious rock bottom. Shades of the Great One, as you would say. Shango now circling around Alex. What could he be thinking right now? And going with some vicious stomps right to the chest of Alex J. Nightmare. Oh, and now we're going with the foot choke right there. Shango choking Alex, Betty Harrowing doing the right thing, trying to get Shango to break the choke by counting him out. Shango not listening. He wants to go for the full 4 count before letting go, it seems. And there we go.
I have until 5, damn it.
And of course, Shango being right, he does indeed have until 5. Those are the rules. Over here, if you look through the basic pro wrestling handbook, yep, illegal holds, you have until the count of 5. So he is correct there. Shango looming over, but now he's picking Alex up, grabbing him by the arm, and just kicking his face straight in. What? Ow, that looks like it hurts. Alex.
Oh, that looks extremely painful.
Alex could be losing a few of his teeth tonight with those big clubbing feet, those rabbit feet of Shango. You know, if you manage to get a rabbit's foot, though, it is considered good luck, but there's nothing.
Not when it's to the face. Not when it's to the face.
Shango pinning Alex and only getting a 2 count off of that pin right there. Shango now is right back above Alex yet again. Now he's going to pick him up. What could this mean? Fuck! Oh, Alex just slapping Shango and showing no respect for him, and now going in with a few punches. So a left, a right. Now Alex here, throwing Shango into the ropes. Shango comes back and an inverted atomic drop straight from Alex. Well, that was just a regular atomic drop. He was going forward. But yeah, that was still an atomic drop. Drop kick to the leg. Alex now setting up. He could be going. Is this what we're going to go for? Is it time for a Nightmare Fuel? It is Nightmare Fuel. Alex now setting up. Could we be seeing now a Flight of the Phoenix? Could this be it? Alex just needs to land it. Oh!
Ow!
Swoosh! Knee drop! Alex calls that the swoosh. Now he's going in for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. What do you think of this? What do you think of the action so far, Remy?
I'm wow. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, just a little.
Alex picking Shango back up now. What could we see here? Alex throwing Shango into the corner. Alex is heading up. We're going from the coast to coast. It looks like he is sizing up the moment. Taking it in. Could we see Alex going for a hunting high knee, but misses. Shango rolling out of the way last minute. Shango is right behind Alex. Oh, just super kicked him right in the knee. Now Alex is hanging from the ropes. Oh, and what another super kick, straight knocking Alex straight down. Shango now seems to have the momentum. The momentum has shifted in Shango's favor. Oh no. All right, so let's see now. Shango picking Alex up, shoving him into the corner there. The shove into the corner, and from the looks of it, Shango is about to do something dastardly, and some chops and some punches into the corner. Violence party. It is a regular violence party right now. Now here comes Shango, just stomping a mud hole straight into the chest of Alex J. Nightmare. Shango just continuing to stomp. Betty Harrowing is trying to get in the way of it, trying to stop it. Wait, Alex managed to somehow counter it. Oh, look at that, now we got a brawl here. They're both brawling. Wait,
what's the... What the...
Haymaker for Shango. What's going on here, though? Who's this?
Who the hell is this?
That's Elijah.
Well, it's Elijah. Looking like a big ass naked baby. Come out here so we can throw hands, chump.
Elijah the Giant, it seems like he's
I didn't think so.
Out right here.
You stay
Shango,
your
though.
ass back there.
Shango seems like he's ready for him. Oh, and Alex dumping Shango straight out into the floor. Shango letting the music distract him for way too long. Now Alex now springing over, and he's setting up, it looks like, and Flight of the Phoenix straight to the outside!
Oh!
What in the hell?
Holy!
They're both down after that Flight of the Phoenix. Of course they would both be down. Betty Harrowing doing what she can and just counting the both of them. We're up to 4 now. Betty Harrowing's going to keep on counting. Can one of these two men get up before the end of the count?
Hopefully.
We're up at 6 now. Both of them don't seem to be. Oh, looks like Alex could be coming too. Alex is crawling. Alex is crawling right now. We're up to 7. All Alex has to do is get into the ring. 8. We're up to 8. Don't let this be a double count out. 9. We're up at 9. And Alex is back in the ring. 10. This is over. It is over. Alex has won via count.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. I wasn't ready. Fuck.
The winner of this match, the undeniable Alex J. Nightmare by countout. What an amazing match to start off this night of wrestling action. What an amazing match. Alex here obviously winded. I don't think he expected that much of a fight out of Shango from the bat.
Oh, good lord.
Whatever. Son of a bitch. Your shoe game weak.
Alrighty.
What did Shango say to Alex before he went off stage?
I don't want to repeat it. Anyway, Alex has won this match, and we are going to go straight up into the next match here tonight. Alex,
Thank you, Magus. I thought that's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we've got more action where it is here tonight.
I like it, cut G.
So, without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the next bout. So, anyway, first of all, let me get a little drink of water here. Gotta stay hydrated.
You want me to announce this one in, Ray?
Yeah, one moment though. One moment. All right. Okay, so, all right. Here and coming next for our second match of the evening. Hailing, first off, hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, staying at, oh yeah, yep, still standing at a height of 5 feet, 11 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds. She is the chill factor, June Gloom, of course, accompanied by Scotia. And these two right here, the best of friends, ready to take on anything in the world. June Gloom here looking pretty cool in that new getup she's got there. What do you think, Remy?
I think it looks awesome. Okay, and next coming out.
Well, hold on.
Sorry,
June's not in the ring yet.
Hang on a sec. I need to smack something.
Unless...
I was gonna say, I thought I saw her coming down. That's the reason why I started saying something, right?
Oh!
Hailing from Orlando, Florida, height of 5'5", weighing in at 110 pounds, representing the Apex Order, the girl incarnist, Alira. What is going on?
I am so sorry. My microphone cut out. Anyway, what I was saying is Alira was going full mount onto June right there, and she threw June straight into the barricade. Now, Alira now is just smacking June's head straight into that barricade. Boom, 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 boom. This does not look good. The match hasn't even started yet, mind you. Alira just came in from behind and attacked June Gloom right there. June, though, coming in, and looks like, step up Enziguri from Alira straight to June Gloom. Well, is this match even gonna happen? Is this match even gonna happen? I'm not even sure at this rate. I am not even sure. Alira cackling like a maniacal maniac, now throwing June into the ring, or right onto the apron. June got onto the apron, didn't even go in. Oh, and there goes June over the ropes into the ring, and the bell has been rung. The match has started. Alira standing right on top of June and just going for a pin, a cheeky chest pin. One, and and a kick out at one from June Gloom. June Gloom is not going to stay down that easy. No, she is not. Now Alira doubling back, wondering what is she going to do to have to keep June Gloom down. June Gloom having got up. What the F kind of competitor are you? You like this? Alright, and anyway though, looks like now Alira is just screaming at June right there. June not looking like she's having any of it. Alira screaming at June Gloom to come on, get her in, and Alira, June going with a hip toss, throwing Alira down right into a mat. Alira's like, show me why you're the beat. Oh, and looking right there. Alira nipping right back up, and June with a drop toe hold, knocking Alira back down to the mat. Alira, June now off the ropes, and with an Arctic Blast clothesline straight to Alira, knocking her back down onto her back. June Gloom now has the advantage. This is the turning of the tides right here. June Gloom asking do you ever shut up to Alira? I'm kind of with June on that one. Always wondering what. Oh, and a vicious backbreaker. A nice Viper style backbreaker straight to Alira from June Gloom. June picking Alira up again, and she looks like she's setting up underhook leg drop straight onto the back that had already been backbroken with that backbreaker. June Gloom now looking very, very strong right here, and the chin check straight to Alira, to the mush of Alira. June Gloom going for a pin right now. Lateral press, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, June Gloom picking up Alira yet again. Alira being chucked with the Irish whip straight back into the ropes. And here we come. Alira now, Meteora sending June right back down. What a counter. And what an amazing counter from Alira to June Gloom. Now Alira has gotten the advantage yet again. Anyway, Magus, I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment there. Alira is saying, "You can't keep me down, little girl," says Alira. Now Alira going to June, wrenching her in with a wrist lock, and and an amazing back kick straight to the face of June Gloom. Alira here, of course, representing the Apex Order. She plays by her own rules, just like the rest of the Apex Order. June Gloom now getting up, struggling to get up. June Gloom now is up, but how much longer is she up for? Alira going off the ropes and flipping right over June, over the back of June. June turning around. Oh no! Oh, and a back crossroads to Alira. Alira doing a crossroads to June Gloom. That was a hell of a crossroads, a nice looking crossroads right there. And now Alira doing a little air violin action, like air guitar, but with a violin instead. Alira singing, serenading June, singing good night to June. This could spell the end for June Gloom, though. Alira is stalking the back of June, she kicks June in the back, sending her back right into the ropes. Now June right here in the ropes, just kind of sitting there, and low blower, sending June right over into just some more back pain problems down the line. Alira is looming over June yet again, and she's going in, picking her up. Roughly, June is just gasping for air here. She's trying to figure out what she needs to do. Alira is not giving her much of an opportunity to do anything with how vicious Alira is. Oh. The fans, of course, getting behind June Gloom as much as they can, but Alira, this might not be good. This could be the end right here. And clockwork! Alira with the clockwork. 1, 2, and oh! June kicked out! June kicked out! It's still going. We've got a match here. Alira going in with clockwork. But June Gloom managing to kick out at the last possible moment. Alira is definitely shaken up by this kick out from June Gloom right here. But it looks like Alira's not done. She's picking her up again, throwing to the ropes. Both coming back, and June Gloom standing slice bread.
God damn it! God damn it!
Managing to counter with an amazing sliced bread. June Gloom now. Could this be what June Gloom needed? Could this be the comeback? Could this be her moment tonight? We got Scotia over there, of course, watching with a lot of, oh, and look at the kicks! Look at the kicks! Look at the kicks from June Gloom to Alira! An amazing set of kicks and a swift knee strike from June Gloom just to add onto it. An exclamation point of these. And as I was saying, Scotia, June Gloom's best friend, just watching, hoping June actually makes it through, but it doesn't seem like June's having much issues now. This could be June's night now. June Gloom picking up Alira, going in, and a suplex neck breaker from June to Alira. Oh man, this is I'm getting all tongue-tied and all this. This is such an amazing match. I have to tell you what, this is an amazing match from both these competitors. Yes, even Alira, who did some really cheap shots right there from the beginning, but it looks like June Gloom heading up to the top ropes, getting ready from what could be it right here, and oh, beautiful moonsault from June Gloom to Alira. The Rampages here in the Knox Center, of course, are enjoying every single moment of this match. June now June is kind of trying to catch her breath. Oh, what could June be doing now? She's climbing up yet again. What could June Gloom? Could this be the end? Is June Gloom thinking of the end right here? Could this be it? What are we going to see? And here we go! Alira getting out of the way right at the end, last moment. June Gloom wisely getting out of the ring though to try and salvage what could have been a near fatal mistake. Alira is laughing yet again as she knows that she managed to get the upper hand here. Alira's pointing at June, laughing at her, and Scotia. What's Scotia doing on the ring apron? What's Scotia doing on the apron? Is I'm very confused right now. What could Scotia be doing right now? It might not be good trying to piss off Alira right here. You want to go? This says Alira, and Scotia just. Did Scotia just? Oh no! Oh, and a punch from Alira right to Scotia. And oh, here comes June. What's June doing? Oh, June with a shove straight to Alira. Maybe the distraction was what she needed. Oh, and it knocked down Betty Harrowing. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me? Hold on. No, this can't be right. Scotia just punched her best friend. Scotia just punched. They beat each other up. That's what Alira's saying. But Scotia just punched her best friend June. What is going on here? Why? Why right now of all times? Scotia is picking up June. No, this can't be right though. Why? I'm at a loss for words right now. Sorry, June. My bad. What are you doing, Scotia? I am so confused right now. June yelling at Scotia to get out. Well, that does make sense though. Scotia did indeed get hit. Maybe she was kind of blinded there. Yeah, and June, of course, making a case, saying, "You hit me." Scotia coming back. I don't know what's going on. Stay out of it, says June. Alira smiling. Could this be some fractures right here from these two best friends? Oh, and Alira's getting on the ropes and going right. Gears of fate! Gears of fate from Alira to June Gloom! But the referee is still out! The referee is still out! Alira's shouting, count, you dumb bitch, to Betty Harrowing. Betty Harrowing, 1, 2, and 3! And just like that, the match is over. The winner of this contest, the girl of anachronism, Alira Katori. This has been. There just seemed to be a lot of miscommunication, and that spelled the end for June right there for that match. But what? Oh no! What the hell? What the hell could this guy want? And here comes Jordan Hilfiger. And yep, there he is. Jordan Hilfiger, for some reason, is coming out for some unknown reason. I don't know what he's doing here tonight. He actually looks much better without the dreads. Like, got that all done up. So I'm guessing he managed to make chicken shit into chicken salad with the fact that he couldn't have his dreads. But anyway,
Cut the music. I'm a businessman. Get out my business, man. Rampage Wrestling Alliance, welcome me. No. By now we know how this goes. I welcome you because it's a new era. I got a new dude. It's a new year at the Ram Shack, and yet and still, somehow, some way, we find ourselves here pretending to be excited, pretending to be engaged, pretending that there's even an ounce of chance that either three of these wannabes could ever, and I mean ever, compared to my client, the elusive Leo West. The truth hurts, ladies. I mean, come on, Pinky or Henry or whoever's to blame for this catastrophe. The first Rewired episode of the new year and no Leo West booking. Did we not learn from the mistakes of yesteryear? Are we already geared up to repeat the same mistakes for another 365 days, watching gloomy June walk around looking, well, gloomy? Oh, and we can't forget about her shadow with something to prove. I think they call her Scotia or Scotia or something like that. And then, of course, then there's you, Miss Alira. And Alira, I have a bone to pick with you, or better yet, a rotten carrot to throw your way, whichever you prefer, because some might say that you truly are to blame for the demise of the RWA women's division. I mean, seriously, some might say that it is you who took every great female competitor down an endless rabbit hole. And had it not been for you, unfortunately, my client Leah West would not have this opportunity to make a complete mockery of the three of your careers this year. Now, June Gloom, you won last month at Fireside. Yeah, you won. Round of applause, y'all. She really did it. Give her a round of applause, seriously. Woo! Woo! You did it. And I'm giving you this round of applause for you because that, my friend, is no easy feat. No easy feat, so damn near impossible that you had to cheat. Yeah, you cheated, and I saw it, and everybody else saw it, but for some reason, for whatever reason, referee, the greatest referee, as our friend over at the commentators table likes to say, did not, right? We saw you wipe the blood from your face. We know that you cheated, but it's cool. It's cool because this holiday season, I, fortunately or unfortunately, had to shave my head. Yeah, that's why I no longer have the dress that you see in the picture hung up on the wall. Because June Gloom cheated. And yes, there's images of me with a bald head floating around somewhere on the Twitterverse. But you know, what I had to remind myself is that June Gloom, hair grows back. But what you lack, what you don't have, is something that you I'm 100% sure, will never come across in your pathetic career, and that's talent, or a talent coach like me. Boo-hoo. My client, Leah West, has some unfinished business, and contrary to what some of you might believe, it's not with you, Gloomy June, or you, Shadow Tia. Alira, my client just hasn't felt like herself since that little draw you two had on episode number 1 of Rewired last year. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're going to address the root of the issue, okay? So as her talent coach, manager, and friend, I believe that in order for her to have a clear mind, to be focused for the rest of this year, she must first address the issues of her past. And that means resolving her problems with you, Alira. And whatever comes with you. Now, Alira, you do realize that if my client, Leah West, was to walk down this ring right now and stand right before you to challenge you to a one-on-one battle, she would easily take you out, and your career could possibly be ended forever. Now, this is all hypothetically speaking, but I mean, it's all true. Oh, what the hell?
It looks like here. It looks like here the general manager of Rewired has some words here for Jordan Hilfiger. Here she comes, Pinky Devon.
Jordan, shut the fuck up. You have been talking non-stop. Non-stop. My God.
You're looking good too, Pinky.
Rampagers, Happy New Year. As you all can tell. Yeah, I came out here to shut him up. That was getting a bit too much for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you all can tell, we already have some anxious individuals looking to cause problems. And this year, just like last year, I am here for it. I can tell that even after a match like this one, things have been a bit unsettled. I'm kind of glad that you're all in the ring right now because I had a special announcement to make. Since June, Lyra, and Jordan's lovely client, Leah West, seem to have unfinished business with each other, I have the perfect solution. At our next spectacle on the 30th of January, RWA Avalanche, it will be June Gloom versus Leah West versus Alira Katori for the vacant RWA Women's World Championship. The best woman will walk out victorious. Now, I'm hoping that settles everyone's concerns for tonight, especially yours, Jordan, so we don't have to listen to you anymore. You can all get the fuck out of the ring now. Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone. Engage in the rampage.
Woo! You are the boss.
What an announcement from Pinky Devon here. What an announcement. Alira versus June Gloom for the RWA Women's Championship. This is going to be one hell of a match. We're going to get a rematch of the ages right here. I cannot wait. I cannot wait whatsoever. This is going to be an amazing, amazing... Oh boy, oh boy. Now, onward to the next match here tonight. Oh, wait. And up here she is, hailing from the warm spot in your heart, staying in at Telephone, weighing in a full tummy filled with cookies. She is the Golden Girl, good old Granny! And here she is right here, good old Granny. Hovering on up to her going friends. Look at them all. All of them loving. Good old Granny showing them lots of hugs, giving lots of high fives. Listen to the ovation the Rampages are giving good old Granny here tonight. It's like when you put the tear in your eye. Puts a tear to my third eye. I looks like good old Granny will kind of take a breather. I mean, I don't think she power walks that far before. Oh, okay. That was something that I did not need to see that. I don't think I needed to see that whatsoever, but thank you, Granny. You're, oh my God. Anyway, introducing her opponent, hailing from Corgo Cove, standing at a height of 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 120 pounds. She is the chaotic cat, Sandaris. Sandaris now. Sandaris looked really good in the opening match over at Fireside, and now here she is. She is ready to go. Sandaris, of course, coming out to the song "Enemy" by Imagine Dragons. Enjoy it. It's a good song. Anyway. It looks like we're ready for the next match here in the Knox Center, the third match of the evening tonight. Of course, the referee, Betty Harrowing, now checking to make sure both Sandaris and, well, first checking out, checking to make sure both wrestlers are clean. It looks like good old Granny is clean, and looks like Sandaris is clean. Good old Granny. Saying she loves you all, and looks like match has started. Match, here we go. Sandaris heading out over and saying, good old Granny's just kind of standing. Oh, good old Granny coming out to meet Sandaris in the middle now. And these two of them are going to circle and circle. Anyway, Sandaris saying, you sure you up for this, Granny? I wouldn't want you to fall and break your everything. And Sandaris just slapping good old Granny and laughing in good old Granny's face. Good old Granny, though, going in for a lockup and hip tossing Sandaris, and Sandaris getting right back up. Good old Granny's not gonna be. Sandaris is not going to be kept down that easily, and hip tossing Sandaris yet again. Sandaris getting right back up. And what a nice little stomp onto Sandaris and throwing Sandaris, and Sandaris going in, and the shook up power slam from good old Granny to Sandaris. Only, well, I don't even know how old Granny is, but she's definitely moving around. She can definitely work. She's doing good. But for how long? It depends on when that arthritis is gonna kick in. But good old Granny here going with a crossbody and a pin. She called that the filth grenade. I don't know why she called it that, but she did. As Sandaris kicking out at 2, of course. Now good old Granny standing up over Sandaris, and Sandaris with a snip up head scissors and going straight for a wheelbarrow face buster. Sandaris now having the upper hand after having spiked good old Granny's face straight into the mat. Sandaris now picking up Granny, shoving Granny, and going in with a fury of punches. And now Sandaris has got the lockup. Sandaris going with a front and a snap DDT straight to the good old Granny. That does not seem good. You're gonna make Granny go senile at this point, and I don't think you'd like it when Granny goes senile. Granny now getting up wobbly, or getting up just like very slow to the draw there. Granny's gotten up and going up from behind, and a Granny slam breakfast, a Samoan drop kind of maneuver right there, or more like an Olympic slam. It's a Granny slam, a Granny slam breakfast. Part of this balanced breakfast, I think. slamming Eris straight into the mat, and Cinderis is just now going 1, 2, and kick out from Cinderis. Granny, of course, going with the pin there, but Cinderis is not going to stay down that quickly, or not going to stay down for that long. Cinderis, I mean, she is tough. She is. I mean, you think about it. Cinderis is like young. She may not have the experience of Granny, but she definitely goes bigger. She's definitely got more age than Cinderis. They're going to a flip, kicking Granny right in the back of the head. The back of the head. Cinderis looking at the fruits of her labor. Now, good old Granny just kind of rolling, trying and get some air. That's why she's on her back. She flipped to her back to try and get some air. Cinderis, though, jumping up onto the ropes, and here we go, and a swanton bomb from Cinderis to good old Granny, going for the pin. 1, 2, hooking the leg, and only a 2 count. Granny still in this match. Good old Granny looking like she had a few of the doilies knocked out of her brain right there. But Cinderis now picking Granny up, shoving good old Granny, and there goes Cinderis with the pocket sand to the face of good old Granny. The pocket sand has been thrown. Granny is blind. I don't know why Betty Harrowing did not say anything about it, but there you go. Oh, Granny, good old Granny. Okay, what's going on here? What did good old Granny just do? Oh, was that? And Cinderis doing with the punches, the flurry of punches. They looked gross, whatever the hell that was. I think she, like, Granny breath? I don't know. Oh, and good old Granny sending Cinderis right over the ropes, and good old Granny, of course, landing out as well. The feats here in the Knox Center are going nuts right now. They are going absolutely bonkers. They are loving every minute of this match. They are loving both of these two competitors. Cinderis trying to get up back to her feet by climbing up the apron. Granny's now throwing Cinderis back into the ring. Cinderis bumping up the ropes, and Cinderis going for the Zoetote treatment. Is this what it's gonna be? Zoetote treatment. This might be the end right here. Cinderis going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. It is over. The winner of this match by pinfall, the Chaotic Cat, Cinderis. A valiant effort from good old Granny right there, but not valiant enough. As you can tell, Cinderis, the victor of this match, and good old Granny just leaving the ring, understandably kind of mostly probably upset, but hey, it was a good try from good old Granny. We'll just say it right there. Cinderis.
Good.
What an amazing match. We still got one more left tonight. We still have the main event, of course. Avarice Askham versus the Tomahawk Henry Parker. Cinderis, though, has a mic. Cinderis got something to say, it seems. First off, mad props to Granny. She's a feisty old broad for sure, and knows how to throw a punch. While I have you here, I do have something to say, says Cinderis. Sajana, you seem to have some kind of problem with me being here. Not that I really care. I don't listen. I don't listen much to the opinions of idiots. However, seeing as how it was so much fun punching you in the face when we last met, after you told me my kind wasn't welcome here, I thought I'd take the initiative and issue a challenge. Do you want me? Come get me. We can meet up at Avalanche if you think you can take me, you sweaty boot bimbo. Cinderis laying down the gauntlet for Sajana. Will Sajana answer the challenge? We will have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Anyway, what an amazing night of wrestling we have had so far. What an amazing night. I really can't wait to see what happens next. Anyway, we're about ready to get ready for. Wait a minute. Door's opening. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I'm just hearing. Okay. Please welcome. By the way, please welcome to the Knox Center, Nick Sin. Nick Sin's coming out. We've gotten some word from Nick Sin, so.
Who the HE double fuck are you?
Nick Sin, of course, appearing at Fireside, making a surprise appearance at Fireside to confront the Apex Order, Malachi Alira and Avarice Askham. So it's going to be interesting to see what Nick Sin here has to say. And here he comes, making his way to the ring. I'm digging that music though. Anyway, let's see what Nick Sin has to say. You know, there used to be a time I would come out here and throw around some seedy words to tickle your bedroom thoughts, if you will. Don't get me wrong, the honey still flows within. Like if I said the Apex Order smells like the aftermath of a romp I had with a hot girl I once took back to my hotel during a vacation to Bangkok, Thailand. Well, most of it, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that. Time, however, has a way of changing people. It has a way of reshaping the view of the world around us. For what I once saw as a bright, beautiful world in the blink of an eye was revealed a sullen, decrepit wasteland. It stems from the way I have been wronged for being a moral and faithful person to seeing how others destroy others. It is a world I wish to bring to the ground. Though, Malachi, as I talk about change, you have not changed at all. You are the same smelly, rotten piece of garbage I met years ago. Only this time, seeing who you run with, you brought the you brought the whole dump with you. I'm sick of waste. I'm sick of backstabbing. I'm sick of liars, cheaters, users, and abusers like your kind, Malachi. As I said before, your problems from here on out only get worse because the ruining I see for this world which we live starts with you at Avalanche. And there you have it. There you have it right there. Bold words from Nixon himself. Alrighty, well then, we have one last match for us here tonight. One last match, and of course, it is a big one. It is the last man standing match between Avarice Ascom and the Tomahawk, Henry Parker. It's going to be one hell of a fight, and we are going to be with you until the end of this match. So, without further ado, here we go. Last man standing rules apply. The only way to win is to keep your opponent down until the count of 10. The referee for this match, Betty Harrowing. Introducing first, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, standing at a height of 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the Tomahawk, Henry Parker. And here he comes, Henry Parker, donning the signature match and wearing his signature clothing. He is here tonight. There is some history, there is some bad blood between both Henry and Everest Askham. I know you're probably tired of me tired of this being mentioned, but at one point, Everest even threw Henry into the path of a car being driven by a lyrical toy, running down. So there is no love lost between these two. This is going to be another match. Anyway, introducing his opponent, being accompanied by Malachi, standing at a height of 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 220 pounds, from Mansion Road, representing the Apex Order. He is the American Psycho, Avarice Askham. Avarice not wasting any time getting in the ring. He is ready. And the Rampagers here at the Knox Center, not wasting any time, telling Avarice exactly how they feel. This match might get bloody. This match won't be for the faint of heart. If you are squeamish, look away. You're a dead man, Parker, says Avarice.
Shut up!
Henry shouting shut up at him. Anyway, Henry has to get into the ring for this match to start, but okay, here it comes. The Tomahawk and Avarice Askham. Like I said, this match won't be for the faint of heart. If you are squeamish, look away right now, because it is about to go down. Betty Harrowing checking, making sure both of them are ready, and here we go. The match has started. Avarice and Henry now meeting into the middle of the ring, and interestingly enough, Avarice is actually taking some time here to actually walk around and circle with Henry. These two right here, I don't give a shit, says Henry.
Fuck you!
Avarice, of course, saying today I shut you up for good. And now here we go, Avarice locking up and going with a wrist lock straight onto the Henry Parker. The Henry Parker. There he is, the Henry Parker, as you all know. Avarice wrenching that wrist with that wrist lock and going with a single arm drag takedown right there. Working into the elbow of Henry Parker here, but Henry getting right back up. And Henry now trying to get out, doing some cartwheels and gymnastics to try and now he's wrenching the arm of Avarice Askham. Screaming, he seems to be ready, and here he goes, Avarice going into the ropes, sending it into the from an Irish whip from Henry going ducking under, and they going up, both hitting the ropes again, and right into the middle, and a big boot straight from Avarice to the face of Henry. The first strike has been thrown, the first actual strike of this match. And now Avarice kicking Henry's face right in. Come in, you little shit, says Avarice straight to Henry and ending in with a stomp right there. A vicious Avarice kicking the face of Henry yet again, much to the chagrin of the fans here in the Knox Center. Avarice now circling around Henry like he's a vulture ready to pick him apart. You fuck up, you wanted this, says Avarice. Henry's getting up. Henry looks like he's ready to fight, but Avarice is just standing there menacingly, and he just slapped Henry right in the face. Henry's getting up, he's fighting back. And Avarice going in with like an elbow strike. Henry coming back, but straight down. Elbow strike knocking Henry right down yet again. Avarice picking up Henry now. And Avarice has thrown Henry into the corner.
I put it on you.
Avarice then rushing in, trying to get the better of Henry, but Henry pushing him out of the way, shoving him back, kicking him in. Henry now going in with a missile drop kick, shooting Avarice right out of the ring. Remember, no pinfalls or submissions in this match. The only way to win is to get your opponent to stay down to the count of 10. So with Avarice down right now, Betty could start counting, but Avarice seems to be getting up now. And Avarice is already back up to his feet. So that's definitely match is still going. And here comes Henry. Tope Suicida straight into the face of Avarice Ashton. And now Avarice Ashton is down on the mat. And Henry is standing at the back. And Henry picking it up and going with the face kick straight to the face of Avarice. Henry, he's shouting die at him. He wants this win so bad. Henry's starting to fucking count to Betty Harrowing now. Lot of counting here. Counting, we're up to four with Avarice now. Avarice is back up to his feet. Henry going in, and right there, and the best lariat straight to the throat of Henry Parker. Henry is down. And Avarice going in with more rapid head stomping curb stomps straight to the face of Henry Parker. This is definitely getting pretty bloody. This is definitely getting quite crazy, like I said. God damn it! There's no blood yet, but Avarice asked him, saying, you little shit, I run this shit.
You're tacky and I hate you.
And Avarice, could he be, he's going over to the apron, could he be looking to get some hardware, introduce some hardware into this match? And yup, he sure is. He's reaching underneath the ring. What is he about to pull out? And he's got a pipe. That looks like a pipe right there. He has introduced a pipe into this match. And Avarice now seeming like he wants to go for broke here. Think of all the damage, and there we go! Smacking that pipe straight right across the top, the crown of Henry's head right there. Henry is down. And more smacks. Another hit straight to the face of Henry. Henry could be out now. We don't know. wants to give up just that easily. He probably wants to end Henry Parker's career there, and honestly, that seems to be something that Avarice seems to like to do all the time. Avarice now picking Henry up. All of you fucking watch, says Avarice. Avarice now just holding Henry there. Watch me break your little tomahawk, says Avarice. Avarice now going with some gut punches straight to the gut, as you were, to Henry, and a toe kick. Avarice off the ropes now, and ooh, prelude to the end, shining black straight to the face of Henry Parker. Henry is down pretty much. Count his sorry ass out. It's over, says Avarice. Betty now, counting. But it looks like Henry's getting back up. Henry's not done. Nope, this match is still going on. Henry is back up. He got up to the count of 5. He's kneeling in the corner, kneeling at the ropes. Avarice stopping him though. Avarice pushing Henry out, but here's Henry skinning the cat. He doesn't want to go, and straight off the apron, right onto the floor below yet again. This match could not get any more brutal, it can't get more brutal. What am I saying? Avarice playing up the apron. He is definitely thinking of something here. What could Avarice be thinking right now? What is Avarice thinking? What is he about to do? Henry is back up, but it doesn't look like he might have much left in the tank here. Henry is climbing up the apron now. What's gonna happen here? Oh, they're locking up. They're locking up on the apron. Jockeying for positioning, I guess. This could not go well. Henry screaming, and a kick to the gut, and a nice little kick to the face. More kicks, and a knee strike. Avarice is down. Avarice is down. Henry climbing up. Setting up for what could be a very daring move right here. This is high risk, high reward. Extremely high risk, extremely high reward. Could this be? And coffin drop to the apron. No one there. Avarice getting out in the nick of time. His poor bones, you are right. Henry hurting really bad, and the people in the knock center did not like that whatsoever. And I can't blame them. Avarice is not a good role model. We're up to 4 now in the count as Betty Harrowing continues to count. Stay the fuck down, says Avarice ask him. But Henry's getting back up. Henry's getting back up. We're up to 7 though, and Henry is up. Henry is up. The match is still going on. Henry's getting back in the ring right now, and Avarice wasting no time, punching him straight down. And now Avarice just stomping the hell out of Henry right now. Now Avarice here, he is pissed. I told you, he says now he's going to remove the turnbuckle padding. All legal in this match. This is, again, A last man standing match, anything goes. He clutches his spot. Oh, Henry spitting up blood right in the middle of the ring. This is not good. And there he goes. Thrown straight into that exposed turnbuckle. That must hurt on the back right there. And there it goes, Avarice. Smacking Henry's head straight into that exposed turnbuckle. That does not feel good whatsoever. Avarice going with a series of those vicious knee lifts straight into the chest of Henry Parker. Henry spitting up blood. This is not good. And there's no way we can stop. He can end this match, stop this match, and no! Oh! And the running face rush from Avarice to the face of Henry Parker. Avarice picking Henry up now. It's time to fucking end this, Henry. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Avarice setting Henry up, but Henry is fighting back. They're both fighting. Henry showing some sort of sign of life here. What could this be? Henry pushes Avarice back onto his back right there. And there goes Henry right there. And he got. That looked like a good right there. Henry getting a much deserved breather right there, a much needed breather. Wait. Henry is asking Betty to not count for some reason. Henry wants to deliver more punishment? Henry now, heading out into the crowd, heading out over to the side. He's looking up. What could, oh no, Henry. You don't think. Oh, he's climbing the scaffolding. He's climbing the scaffolding right now. This is not good. This is not good. Henry, think of what you're about to do here. Henry, this is... You do realize what you're doing, right? There's winning the match, but this is to be putting your own career on the line here. Henry, he's setting up, and there he goes. No, Henry, no! Oh, and then what? Oh! And Avarice is down. Avarice got knocked down with that drop kick, and so is Henry. Both men are down. Both men are down. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Hold on. Wait a minute. Excuse me? No. Wait. What is the Woodsman doing here? Why is the Woodsman here? The Woodsman shouting, get up! What the hell? No, this can't be right. Why is the Woodsman here? And, oh! Hibernation effect to the back of Henry Parker! I can't believe it! Another main event interference! Get bent, Parker, brother! No way! And now there goes the Woodsman heading right out like the little bitch he is. I can't believe it. Woodsman hightailing it out. We're at 8. Henry Parker is not back up. But Evans Aston is up. 9. We're up to 9. And 10. It's over. The match is over. 10. The winner of this match. The American Psycho, Avarice Aston.
Little shit.
Off of
I
the,
fucking win.
off of of the interference from the Woodsman. I can't believe it. Hold on.
No good.
We are getting word. I'm getting word from the back here. It seems like Avarice Askum's car is on fire. Is that right?
What? My fucking roadster? No!
Avarice Askum's car is on fire. I guess if you could all cam in on Avarice right now. Oh, there he goes. He's running out. There he is. There's his car. His car is on fire right there.
Fuck?
Wait a minute. How? This is crazy. Who could have? Wait a minute.
You!
Wait a minute.
Come here, bastard!
There's Pasta Lopez. There's Pasta Lopez right now. And Pasta Lopez running straight in, and Avarice and Pasta right there. Pasta knocking Avarice straight out right into that bus stop. Knocking the glass right out of the bus stop. Well, we know exactly how Avarice's car got lit on fire right there. Pasta Lopez stomping the lights out of Avarice Askum. Whoa! This is insane right here. First the interference from Woodsman, and now we've got Pasta Lopez here, setting ablaze Avarice Askum's car, and is now just completely stomping the absolute living hell out of Avarice, kicking his ass like a government mule right there.
Oops.
And there goes Pasta Lopez saying oops right there and just walking on away. Well then, what a night this has been. That does it for the action for here tonight. I am the man with the license to thrill, Raymond Aaron Jefferson, also known as Agent Ray. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Go to the Discord. This has been RWA Rewired. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Teleport safely and good night.